Hi Collective, welcome to my channel, Crystal Shadow Work. Hi everyone. So it's going to be a twin flame reading for whoever finds it. It's very much a timeless reading too, okay? But if you want to know when I'm creating it, this is December 15th. So my goodness, we're in mid-December. So very beautiful. Right before I got into this reading too, my daughter called me out there to help her with their sticker book, right? And I was peeling the stickers off for her to put them in her book, and there's a beautiful pink lotus. And I was like, oh my gosh, like this is like in a little, like what, 3 or 4 year old little book. And then now I'm seeing the lotus right here. So to me, that's like synchronicities, right? So I was just getting ready to start the reading, and she's like, Mommy, help me. So I thought that that was significant, right? It's very beautiful to, I've used this deck before, and I didn't realize that there was a lotus right there. And this is always like my beautiful deck that I got for the Twin Flames, right? So I just got it for my birthday too. This is like my birthday deck that I got. And I'm noticing the cherry blossom tree too, which is very beautiful. I forget what it's called in Japan. I can't think of the name of it. Oh my goodness. It starts with an S, but it brought me to my Christmas deck that I had gotten myself, but I can't get into it till Christmas. But it's connected with this spring tarot. It was a part of a 4-season collection, a Japanese deck. I don't know why I'm feeling called to talk about that. I guess the symbolism there. I really feel like I need to know now the flower or the tree. Actually, it's just a cherry blossom. But they of course have a different name for it, and that was the name of the tarot. I don't know. I guess they're telling that that's going to be a very special deck for me to use, my Christmas deck that I got. Because I've been looking for some other ones. I'm like, what if it's not special enough? But maybe that's confirmation for me that it is. I don't know. So anyways, this deck is very special to me. And I pull it out when I feel very special energy, right? So I felt that energy today, I guess. That's what I'm sharing with you. So right away, the King of Coins and the 10 of Coins. Wow. So that's beautiful energy. So somebody is very abundant at this time, okay? And it's like the happy, I don't know, 10 of Cups is like the happy family, everything. 10 of Pentacles is some sort of abundance that's coming in. Very unexpected. Like a winning, an inheritance, some sort of divine blessing. Look at was it the 10 of Cups? Because now here's the 10 of Coins. Now here it is. Oh my goodness. Why am I like all over in this reading? I swear it was the 10 of Cups, but I was seeing it as the 10 of Pentacles. And this deck's got the coins. I think that's what I said. Everything comes out in a reading for a reason. I go off the energies I feel, so sometimes if I'm mistaking the card wrong, that's what I was feeling. Now, here's the 10 of Coins. 10 of Pentacles, right? Look at that. It's beautiful because it's like Christmas time. I just seen all these coins, and I swear they just look like stockings to me. And this, to me, looks like a Christmas tree. And the reeve, and it's definitely, this is a very beautiful home. To me, this is very much, yeah, there is a present that says for you. It's interesting, I was talking about presents. You see my hip there on the shelf, like one of my tarot decks is in that, and one of those presents. So there's definitely presents here, and a fire, and a tree. I don't know why I keep feeling called to that. Maybe for some of you, you need to go buy yourself a Christmas gift. I did. We often don't think to do that. You know, but this is definitely a time, see, for you, this is definitely a time that you need to reward yourself. You need to buy yourself a present. It's confirmation, because I started this reading out telling you I was drawn to this cherry blossom, and that reminded me of my Christmas present that I got myself, right? And it's interesting because I was like, I wanted it to be special, you know, and it's hard because right now I can only order stuff online. So This is something that's very special. So don't be guessing it. But yeah, there's definitely something about this. The synchronicity of the presence, something for you. There's like some magic in the fire. I wanted to tell you guys that working with fire can be very beneficial. Maybe whatever this is like a spiritual inheritance gift that you're going to receive too. Because remember I said it's like you guys are getting something, right? Like a treasure. But see, I had said like 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, feeling those two energies together and this happiness. See, there's like a window here, open window. These are all synchronicities. Maybe look up behind it. Oromancy, I think is what they're showing me. Divination of the ancients with the window open. You know, when I was seeing something in the flames, it was reminding me of Santa. This kind of looked like to me Santa in a little bit, like a little bit of his robe off at a distance, and I was like, wait, what is that? And now it looks like part of the tree, right? So it's like, anyway, what I was getting at with Santa is like, you know, it comes down the chimney or whatever. Like this could be showing me that somebody like astro travels or does some sort of travel. They could be unlocking this. This could be like a spiritual inheritance, a gift that you're going to be receiving. So we also had the sun come out, which is about divine blessings. Look, I didn't even read the bottom of the card. Home, family, stability, security, inheritance, legacies, reputation, influence. So you're definitely getting like a divine blessing. Look at the success, enlightenment, joy, happiness, child, optimism, innocence. Whatever this is, it's going to make you feel like a child, right? It's very beautiful, merry-go-round. To me, this represents like playing, having fun. You know, this is like letting that inner child out to play and have fun. And there's the King of Coins back out. Strong energy here with that owl, getting some wisdom, some guidance. So we have the 7 of Coins on the bottom too. So to me this is something that I'm getting you've been patient for. You've been very patient. It's time for your harvest to come in. Patience, reward, perseverance, right? Results, dividends, progress, and profit are all coming in. So there's definitely something that's due to you. For some of you, you've put in a lot of hard work and you might not have been seeing any benefits coming in yet or something like that. But that's also why they want you to buy yourself a gift, reward yourself for all of that hard work, right? The Star. Oh my goodness. This wish fulfillment. It's about destiny, sacred alignments, wishes, dreams, healing, miracles. There's a Christmas miracle coming. This is so beautiful. Miracles are always made to be manifested. This is a very magical time this season. It very much is. It's like somebody knows their power and their worth, right? They're manifesting something. Somebody has manifested this. Maybe this self-love to yourself could unlock this for you. For some of you, it's just like, that's all that was missing. You've done so much. It's just, you need to know that everything's okay. You're so used to being in this energy of worrying, of that things are not okay. You're not pouring enough love into yourself because you're so worried about love for others. So this is an energy where you need to show some self-love to yourself, and it's going to unlock something for you when you buy yourself a gift. And I just heard for some of you, the gift could be whatever you desire, you know, like, it's not always about material. Like, do whatever's like going to make you feel happy, right? To me, it's tarot decks. I love to collect them, you know. So that's one of the things, you know. It doesn't have to be physical. Maybe you want to go somewhere, or you treat yourself and go out to eat or something like that. So definitely have your strength, bravery, patience again. So there's 2 cards now that are talking about patience. So somebody's either been very patient or they're calling for you to have some more patience. Pride, determination, courage, endurance, and compassion. Very beautiful. I was trying to think of the message that I was just receiving, but I'm trying to tie it into the reading here. Because sometimes I get very specific messages, and I'm working on tying them in to get more of those messages out. I was picking up a lot on pride, right? And then I was just looking through some pictures before I was starting this reading. As cute, like, well, I love all my children are like rainbow children. I like to say, I mean, I know there's terms for a rainbow child and stuff, and I very much have a real rainbow child. Oh, my tiger's eyes under here. It's definitely a time of luck. But I've always said that my children are like rainbows, because it's like their personalities, they're very colorful, they're very full of life, and they're outside of the box thinkers. They don't do things by the book very much. They're their own individuals. They carry so much love and light within them. It's like they see the world through rainbow colors, if they could. They don't see the dark until it's shown that way to them, until something is taken the light from them, and then they need to be, get back into that childlike innocence. This is like somebody that maybe just freed the inner child. This is someone that needs to be very prideful of themselves. And what I was getting as I was looking at the picture of my son, he had rainbow painted his hands, and each finger was a different color. And that vision came up when I was thinking of this. And it was that childlike innocence, like, it was around me like of pride, and the pride colors and the rainbow. And I was thinking, like, somebody needs to be very, it was just like he was so proud of the artwork that he did, and he let me take a picture of it and everything, like he wanted me to. And it wasn't that he was embarrassed of what his friends would think of him rainbow painting his hands and things like that. And he's one that used to care a lot what people would think, and it just showed me that he's starting to change and not realize he's not living life for others. He's going to live life how he wants to, and he's going to enjoy his life and have fun with that. And that is just so significant. That is definitely what, having courage and strength is all about, is when you're living life for you. You're not living for others. You're not worried about what people are going to say, what people are going to think. So whatever that may look like for you, that's what they were showing. They were like, just give this ring. It's for somebody. Because I'm getting like just somebody is going to be getting empowered to come into an alignment with their love, whoever their lover may be, so I was starting to think about that with like the pride colors and thinking about that. So I don't know, that it's a message for somebody. You're going to set yourself free when you have that strength and courage to live life for you. So have that courage and endurance, that compassion and bravery. And you're going to be victorious, because right next to that's the Chariot. Victory, success, willpower, control, forward movement. It's like when you care about what other people think, you're living life for them and you're holding yourself back. And I get it, that the world, all the dark energies and everything. But, it's different now. It's changing. This is what we're here doing, because it's like we're starting to outweigh the darkness. We're starting to rise above it, and we're starting to distance ourselves. We're starting to make the darkness and the evil, it's like so dense, so heavy, it's not going to be able to keep up with the light. So you just have to walk away from it and be open to this God consciousness, this Christ consciousness, this energy from within, where you focus on you. You just walk away from those energies. You step back into the light. You leave that darkness behind, and you don't let it affect your emotional level, because that's how you know you've set yourself free. So it's this very liberating freedom energy, and it's going to be more and more easier as more of us are ascending and anchoring this 5D energy. So okay, I was Universal to move on. That was the message. So 9 of Coins here. Luxury, abundance, wealth, success, independence. Ah, my goodness. I told you guys, this is what's coming here. This is a very beautiful, abundant energy. I told you right away, just seeing it when right away, it was the 10 of Cups that came up, that happiness, that bliss, but I was seeing it as the 10 of Pentacles. This is somebody that's just going to be like so happy and in love and feel like they have everything they've ever needed, whether they have it financially yet or not, but here it comes being manifested, because when you have that true happiness and that love, you just manifest everything that you could desire, that you could want, that you could long for. You just abundant in all areas of your life. It's so beautiful. Oh my goodness. So yeah, there's a lot of coins all over this reading. 10 of Coins, 7 of Coins, King of Coins, 9 of Coins. See, and it's wishes and it's blessings. It's the star and the sun. It's divine blessings and abundance from above and from the heavens. And you just have to have strength and courage and chariot. You know, that's about taking charge and control of your life. And that's about movements. So, look, I almost forgot I was even doing like a twin flame reading, like at the, maybe, yeah, like that's significant to not focus so much on that. Just focus on you. Somebody needed to heal from the devil here. The devil had a stronghold for sure. So the devil fell out and the Four of Swords is on the bottom. So the devil was very much entrapping somebody with obsession, control, domination, addiction, temptations, materialism, whatever this may have been here. But somebody needed to take some time to rest. And I'm getting that that's kind of what's been going on here. I feel that this change has already happened, right? And you guys have been in this energy of healing yourself, assessing, taking some time for yourself to kind of process this. And then now here's something. Oh my goodness, your justice is a new beginning. Look at this, a very abundant beginning. Look, and it's like a present. See the bow on it? This is so beautiful. This is definitely, I never even realized that the Christmas tree and the bows and how beautiful that this can be used around Christmas time, which is perfect because like I was saying the other night, my guides also heard me that I didn't have a Christmas deck and I wanted one, and I didn't even realize I already had one with some Christmas symbolism. So it's very beautiful. So for some of you, it's like you already have something that you're not even aware that you had because you didn't see it that way. But look at this. They're showing, I've been seeing them, the peacocks. That's very beautiful. Look up peacock symbolism. So you guys already got confirmation of me showing you a lotus flower and a peacock. That's very significant for twin flames. So look up those meanings, right? But look, it's like the peacock is on top of the Ace of Pentacles. Look, and another tag here with the present for you. And oh my goodness, are those lotus flowers? I don't know. They're not in a swamp. They're on a path there. Okay. So, but it is shining so bright. It's radiating. This is definitely divine blessing. So, but see, it was underneath the devil here. It was under here. So somebody needs to let go, definitely. Or, you know, if it was some sort of just mindset that you have left to let go of, you need to do that. Let it go. Because your divine justice is here and it's bringing this, right? So, balance, fairness. It talks about legal matters and wisdom for some beginning justice having to do with something, some sort of legalities, right? Yeah, you're moving away from something for sure. This is the King of Swords energy here. And, down here, there's the Six of Swords and the Nine of Swords, right? Look at that dragon. Sleepless nights. Look at, there's a clock there. Nightmares, despair, guilt, depression, anxiety, fear, negativity, and mental anguish. See, and then the Six of Swords, moving away from that. So you're definitely moving away from whatever strongholds the devil had here. Yeah, there was multiple options coming to free you. Whoa, look at all of those swans there. There's so many swans. That card is very beautiful. 7 of Cups. So you had multiple options, so be careful. One of your options coming in is trying to test you. Or maybe it already did and you already passed it or something. Because somebody could be obsessive. I was getting obsessive energy right away, but I don't always like to call that out with the devil because it doesn't always mean obsession, but I was feeling it. Daydreaming, choices, fantasies, illusions, opportunities, procrastination with this card. So there's multiple swans here. There's one up in the chair here with flowers. Oh, see, look, and you see how there's a hook here. It's like somebody's trying to bait. See, I was getting that warning. Somebody is very much trying to like hook you, bait you with something. And there's 2 swans over here already. So there's 7 swans here in the water. There's 2 over here and 1 up here. I don't know which one, if you were going to relate yourself to one, where you'd be. But like I was saying, for some of you, it's like you have all of these choices right here. But you're totally missing back here. There's already 2 swans. Remember I said, and for some of you, it's like you could be missing something. Something's amiss here. And maybe the devil wanted you to miss that. Right? Because I've been talking about missing things, right? Just and the perception of it, right? Just like how I missed that this was a Christmas card, right? At first, I didn't see the tree for as it was, right? I was seeing it as maybe Santa and I was seeing the stockings instead of the coins there. So, for some of you, like, there's some money hidden or disguised as something else. It's a message for someone. But what you seek, you could already in fact have, but it's about perception. You need to let go of some sort of devil. And that's probably why, too, you need to take some time to heal at this point of time. Because you've been going through a lot of battle and conflict and a lot of, heavy, burdensome things. The devil wanted you to be in this energy of all of these burdens, right? Weigh you down. Get you to not see what's there. Get you to give up, right? So you needed to assess how things were with the removal of something. Look at this. So Ace of Swords and 3 of Cups. So there's some sort of clarity, realization, communication, right? Ace of Swords is definitely enlightenment, communication, clarity, breakthrough, trust, focus, justice, concentration, and new ideas. So that next to 3 of Cups. And 3 of Cups is about celebrating, having a good time, right? Parties, supportive friends, pleasure, social contact, emotional happiness, and joy. So this is definitely a time to celebrate, enjoy your holidays together with the company that you keep, right? Be mindful of that. If you're around energies that are making you feel heavy and stagnant, move away from those energies. Stay in this beautiful, positive energy, and that's self-love, right? Okay. So anyways, I was told to leave this reading here. I just seen 2332 and 2333. So those are angel numbers for you guys. Alignment numbers, synchronicities. You're going to be seeing a lot of these for the next few days because we're at 2344. We're in this 1212 energy portal gateway. I said that backwards, right? Gateway portal energy of 1212. We're going to be filling this energetic gateway through the 21st. Through the winter solstice. So I know it was 10 days, right? So, yeah, 22nd, I guess. So anyway, this portal energy is going to be coming through. So pay attention to synchronicities as you're seeing repeating numbers. Pay attention to reminders. Pay attention to what you're seeing going on around you. Because a lot of these synchronicities are happening to align you, to get you to remember, because this is a big time about cycles, repeating and closing out. 1212 breaks down to a 3 in numerology, and I've done a bunch of 1212 readings, And I said I was going to keep doing them, so I'll probably like hashtag a 1212 in there. But this is supposed to be a twin flame reading, and I didn't like call it out as that way. Like, you haven't heard me talk about Emperor, Empress, feminine or masculine, I'll have you. But it's been very interesting. These are definitely the energies I'm connecting with. But I did pick up a lot of symbolism, as I often do when I talk about the twins. I say, if it's a true twin flame reading, you will see a Ten of Cups. You will see... If you see that, you know, happy family unit coming together, you're also going to see the Ten of Pentacles. So very much you've seen that, right? But the symbolism behind the peacocks, right? And the lotuses and the swans. It's very beautiful. Very much is. So... Alright guys, well I'm going to leave this reading here. I'm going to definitely be doing more readings, so feel free to watch whatever you feel guided to. And if you enjoyed my content, then definitely subscribe, as it is free to do so, and you will get notifications of all future uploads. Also know the more interacting you do with me, the more I feel your energy. So the more you're going to have readings come out for you, especially when I get certain channel messages, which I'm going to try to incorporate more, because if you're watching me, I'm able to connect with you, the energy that, you know, frequency that you're surrounding you. And if you have, you know, spirit guides and ancestors that, you know, are guiding you towards you, and they have messages for you, they can give those messages to mind, but to come through for you. And you'll know maybe by symbolisms that I talk about or messages, but always take whatever you feel is for you. Just a minute, baby. If it's not for you, just let it fly then for somebody else. But know that the more you're connecting with me, you know, my guides and ancestors and angels can communicate with yours and give certain messages come across. So, and it's not just like with me, it's with any reader. That's why if you find somebody that you resonate with, you should stick with them and keep watching them, right? And watching them, commenting, liking videos, things like that, you do energy exchanges and you connect with. And it's not like that just the readings, it's like that for anybody, really. You know, if all of a sudden out of the blue you're thinking about somebody, it's often because they're thinking about you too. If you're heavily thinking about somebody, they're feeling you. You could be seeing their name places. You know, it could be a couple of things. People could be overly obsessive. You could be seeing their name. People are dabbling in spell work and spells. So sometimes you'll repeatedly see names to let you know that, or they'll come up in your dreams this mornings. But other times, because that person's heavily thinking of you, maybe they want to reach out and communicate with you or talk with you, right? That's why I always like the duality of the messages, because, you know, you interpret it one way or the other. It's up to you to decide which way to interpret it. Always trust your intuition and your judgment. That's why I left a lot of messages out, because I'll be in the middle of a beautiful reading and then I'll hear something. And then I'll be like, well, I don't want to say that and completely throw somebody off. This isn't even their reading. So it's something I've been working with my guides, is to get more main channel messages out in the readings. But just definitely take whatever you feel is for you. 2755 and 2727, I was told. So pay attention to, you know, they know they work with me a lot through angel numbers. Any of those that I call out that you feel to investigate, if it's a message for you, then you'll know it. You'll feel it. 2808. And if not, let it be. Let it fly. But pay attention to your everyday life. The symbolism of things. Like the other day, I was noticing helicopters was significant for me. They've been flying over during my readings. I've been seeing them. And then my son I was like, you know, there's something about helicopters. Let me look it up. And I was like, oh, wow. So I'm talking about that now. Maybe you guys want to look up helicopters, 2833. But there is symbolisms and so many everyday things. When you start to notice a pattern of them, pay attention, look at them, especially during this portal energy, is there's going to be a lot of messages and synchronicities that are letting you know of cycles that are trying to close out, cycles that are coming back around to test you so you can level up to overcome them. But this is a big thing of things repeating. So it's a very beautiful time. All right, guys. Well, that was all the messages I had towards the end of my reading. Definitely feel free to watch whatever other readings. All right. Love and light to all of you. Bye.